Hey there, welcome to Il Siracusano, and let's take you through the user interface so that you understand what you are actually playing in the event. The top right will tell you all the operators that you can put in your squad to gain more trust when you place them into your trust farm stages. Then on the top right, there's the opening cutscene. So if you missed it and you want to rewatch it again, you can just do so, and I do highly encourage you to experience it all over again. Then next up, the top left button is the shop. So you can use your event currency to buy whatever materials that you need. If you farm diligently, meaning you play every day using a sanity pack and not capping a sanity, you're bound to be able to buy everything. But if you don't do it, then simply just choose whichever materials that is most important for your account. Alright? Then the bottom left is the missions. So complete these missions in order to either get materials, furniture, or extra event currency that you can use in the store. Now we go on to the harder parts. So on the bottom right, there is the reviews. So this is just a story bit of a function where you can simply click in and you can see all the fun little reviews for each performances based on the story. Now you can only use up to 2 likes per day. And what a like will do is that it will reveal who is the person behind this review, and it also give you an item along with it, which this item is important for some of the side missions of this event. I'll tell you what the side missions are later on. But if let's say you were to miss a particular day of liking the reviews, you can only like 2 reviews per performance. Don't worry, all of them will rerun, so by day 6, you will see everything opening all over again. Then you can just simply go back to the ones that you've missed. And then we will move on to the main part of the event, which is the map over here. So it looks especially confusing. It looks like you have to kind of fiddle your way through. But the easiest way to navigate this event is by clicking on the bottom right button here. So this top button will reveal to you all the stories that you can unlock in the event. So some of them are the ones that you unlock by playing the stages. If not, the others are the ones when you expand the map. Then if you're not interested in story, you just want the stages, click on the next button. This button will bring you all of the playable stages. So you've got IS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, if you're a new player and you cannot succeed in clearing certain stages, like you cannot do IS7, 8 or 9, whichever it is, just play the stages, keep replaying the highest state that you can clear. So for example, if you can only do up to IS6, it's okay. Just take that, get some of these additional materials, and build your operators. Then use the event currency to focus on things like the EXP and LMD so that you can level things up fast, and then you can be able to clear the later stages. The proper farming stages in this event is definitely IS8, IS9, and IS10. So put that to note. Alright, then apart from this, you will see 2 extra tabs. So these 2 extra tabs will open in the next 2 weeks. So in the second week of the event, you have the EX stages, and in the last week, you have a special final stage or final stages. I'm not sure if it's an annihilation or if it's special stages, but I'm not going to look into it. Now there is one tab that a lot of people will miss when navigating the map, and it's the very reason why I want to make this video. So on the bottom left, there are actually side missions. So all the characters over here have their own little side missions that needs you to walk through the map. When you complete them, you will either be getting Vigil Pod, and then maybe you'll get another piece of furniture. If not, you'll also see some materials with it. Like you see here, there is some module materials, and there's also this ordinary reward. So you can see all the details right here. Ideally, you should be completing everything. And once you've completed certain of the side characters' quests, it will unlock the remaining side characters' quests. This tab does take a little bit long, so bear with it. So just pick anyone that you like. For example, I picked Giovanna, and then this will tell you, oh, begin on this. So if let's say you began on a mission, and then now you're very confused, oh, it's telling me to start here. It's quite hard to identify this. The easier way to navigate this mission is you notice there's this new orange button on the top right. So just click on it, it'll tell you what to do. So it will show you maybe some dialogue, which is contributing to the storyline of Il Siracusano. If you don't want to read it, just skip. And then afterwards, it will bring you over to the next part. So it will tell you, oh, okay, just another story, then skip. And then apparently, even more story. But certain points in time, you won't just be doing stories. You might actually be told to do a stage. So it says here, exploration progress 1 out of 5. So I've completed the first part, I get 20 skill summaries. And then afterwards, you move on. So let's say it's this. Let's see if there will be a stage to play. Yeah, there you go. So there's a stage to play. Now, all these stages in the side missions, they are the stages that you've seen in this event before. But the thing is, you don't need to use sanity in order to do it. And at the same time, you don't need a perfect clear. You can leak enemies if you do struggle with it. So as long as you do not leak enemies to the point where you stage fail, you will be good to go. So you can simply just play the stage and use whichever squad that you want in order to take into it. I'm not going to play it now, but yeah, after I play this stage, I'll get certain rewards. So be sure to not miss out on these side missions, because I think some of you are doing that. Once you've cleared any of the side characters, just switch to someone else, and then clear all of them for the great visual pods and also whatever additional bounties you can get. So hope you guys are enjoying Il Siracusano. I think it's very fun to be able to see the map of Siracusa just like that in front of us, where it really helps us to learn more about this brand new territory of Arknights that we've never had much stories about. So that's that for this video, and I hope to see you in the future ones. Take care, bye bye.